Well, hey there, y'all. Welcome back to my workshop. I got one of these. Well, this is my second 1990 F-250. I just picked this one up the other day. They're getting expensive. This thing was $10 friggin' Hobby Lobby. So, we are going to do something with it. I don't exactly know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. We're going to do the obvious. We're going to jack it up a little bit, put some different wheels and tires on it. And then I don't know where we'll go with it. So, let's get started on this thing. Okay, you're not seeing double. I have two of these trucks. This one I got a while back, and as soon as I got it, I had to change the wheels and tires on. These are off of an old Denside Ford. I wasn't real happy with this truck because you can see right above the tire on the bed there's a booger. I'm guessing a little dab of super glue when they tried to glue the toolbox in. So no big deal. I've just had it sitting around. I haven't messed with it. And then this one I just got the other day. This is the one we're working on today. I was digging through some wheels and tires to try to find something a little different, and I came up with these. And I think if you are my age group, you're going to remember trucks that look like this, and you're going to like that. If not, you're probably watching the wrong guy. Anyway, I decided I'm going to leave this one like it is. So I really like these wheels and tires on this truck. So this one, I'm just going to put the other set on this side, and we're going to call this one done. I may put a different interior in this one. This one, as you can see, it's a little dusty. I should have swept it off. This is out of an F-350, so I don't know if I can get the dash to work, but we will definitely cut the front seats out and put those in there and slip that in that truck. What we're going to do with this one, because I can't have two trucks that look similar, so this one's getting jacked up, and then we'll put a stick shift in here. Maybe we'll change the interior, put some bucket seats in there or something. I have a couple of other trucks that I can steal some bucket seats out of. Maybe we'll try and do that too. So this is going to be a twofer build on this truck. All right, so the one that looks like it's about to fly off is in dry mode, glue drying mode. It's going to be difficult. As you can see, I've got bucket seats in there now. I did not change the dash. I used stock door panels. And then, like I said, once this dries, I'm going to swap the other side with these wheels and tires. And then this one, I think, in my opinion, is going to be done. So let this dry a little while, and then we'll pop it off. The reason I got the clamps on there is that interior fought me tooth and nail to go in there. So in order to keep it in there and the truck nice and tight, I had to clamp that baby. So push him out of the way. Now we're going to lift this one. Now it's not lifted enough. You can tell that it's just a little bit too low. So we need to lift it, mostly because she rubs. So what I'm going to attempt to do is the way this was lifted is all four tabs, or tab at each corner. I think I can get my cutters in there, and then I can snip those off. And then what I'll do is I'll put a piece of polystyrene underneath all four corners, and then we'll put the wheels and we'll glue this all back together. And then that should be enough to make it not rub anymore. So we're going to try that before we do anything else and see if that works. All right, I had a thought. So this truck here is going to be more of a running around town rig. So I'm probably going to pop the toolbox out of it. Hopefully I don't damage the bed. I don't know how they glued it in there. We'll find out. So I'm going to pop the toolbox out of this, which is going to, one, give me an extra toolbox, and two, it's going to give me a totally different look for what I'm trying to go with these two trucks. So this one, like I said, no toolbox. This one we're going to leave the toolbox, and I just so happen to have this whole broken girl. As you can see, she's been smashed and tweaked pretty bad. I'm going to attempt to straighten this all back out, glue the ladder back together, and this is like a 6-foot bed truck versus an 8-foot bed truck. So I'm hoping that I can get this ladder rack to fit in the bed of this other truck without having to remove the toolbox. So let's going to see how that works. We're going to find out. I've got the blocks on here drying after I've seen them. I'm not real sure I'm going to like this, but we're going to go with it for now because that's what I did. So we'll see after these dry real good for a little bit. Then I'll try to put it together and see what she looks like. So I'll be back. All right, so we took two identical trucks and we made two separate complete builds out of them. Two totally different builds out of them. So let's go over the easy one first. This one, we popped the toolbox out of it. I ended up having to paint the inside of the bed because it took a lot of the black paint along the inside of the rails with it. So as you can see, my black paint doesn't quite match the stock paint, but it is what it is. The bed is, you can see, she dried a little bit crooked on me. I thought it was good when I left and went home last night, and it just wasn't. So, and you can also see the front has just a tiny bit higher than it is in the back. I don't know why this is happening to me. I hate that, but it is what it is. You look at it from a distance, you can't tell. So what else did we do to this truck? Can you see it's got bucket seats in it now? So we got the front seats and the center console, which you're not going to be able to see. There's not enough light in here. We got a center console in there too, and I think that's going to look good on here. Painted the bottom out black, and that's the finished truck on there. This one, I don't know about this ladder rack. I did my best trying to straighten it out and make it look good. As you can see, she's still pretty tweaked. But I was able to get the ladder glued back together. It's actually, at least it's straight. The blocks are on there. I got it all painted. You can't hardly tell that they're on there now, so those are hidden pretty well. This one, we did a stick shift inside, left a regular interior inside, painted the back window black. So this truck's ready to go to work, guys. So what do you think of that? Which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I really hope you guys like this. If you do, think about liking, subscribing. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. Check me out on eBay. All that information's in the description below. Y'all have a good day. Don't forget to come back. Bye now.